I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I know it's a little confusing. We left last episode in the middle of the ocean. Okay, maybe not the middle of the ocean. We just barely stepped off into the water. And we start this episode back in the national park. I would be confused too. I've returned back to attempt the bug catching competition, as there is the possibility that we can get a sunstone for winning this, which would give ourselves our Espeon, that I personally really want. So we're here giving it a shot and seeing what happens, and hopefully we can win. Okay, if we somehow don't win, we got a Scyther. We got a Scyther. I'm hoping it wins. I don't know how. You got a third place is a Butterfree. Bigger. You got a Metapod. Okay, if Scyther is in first place, this is a rigged game. Let's go! We caught ourselves a Scyther! I don't know how. Obviously, we're gonna win. Sunstone! Let's go! Okay, thank you. That's incredible. Okay, now to get back to, on our way to Cianwood. No, you don't need to nickname this. Well, actually, let's nickname the Scyther Winner. Because they're a winner. Let's go. Shout out to Crazy Nexus for giving me that that little hint of like, hey, just go do the bug catching contest, because that is great. We are also able to fast travel back so quickly because I did not use a PC Pokemon Center while I was over on that trip. So I was able to just walk into a random battle and die with my level 20 Scyther, and it did cost me some money to get back here, but I think it's okay. Do I have a full team yet? I think I do. I have a full team. Alright, so the negative is, of course, in this game, and I don't know if this is just me, if it's because I gave myself rare candies and that has just messed it up. We don't have the Sunstone. Why did it... Last time it chose Greninja, this time it chose Pikachu to surf. I love that. I want it to choose Pikachu every time. As I was saying, I do love Poliwhirl. As I was saying, is that another... That's another surfing Pikachu. I don't even know what I was saying anymore. I'm sure it was important. Just all the enemy... Are all the Pokemon out here just going to be surfing Pikachus? I think they might be. Route 41, making our way there. I need to remember what I was saying. Oh, about the Sunstone. It'll appear in our bag at some point, probably. And then I'll get to happily add our Espeon to the team. I hate every time I move and I just shake my entire desk. Yeah, you are gonna kill Pikachu. It was kind of unfortunate that you were not leading the fight here, Pikachu. Honestly, it might actually be better to have Sceptile instead of Chandelure on the team right now. Might be a little bit better of a choice to have them. So what? This game makes such weird choices on when I am and am not allowed to use the Pocket PC. I don't understand it. It makes the weirdest choices as to when I'm allowed to use this PC and when I'm not allowed to use this PC. It makes no sense to me. And I don't know the direction I'm going. I am just trying to find a bit of land. So that way we can heal up and move our team around, but something tells me that's not going to be something easy to find. I don't think I have to do the Whirl Islands right now. I think that's very similar to like the Seafoam Island type thing. If I remember correctly, that is eventually where Lugia is, but I'm fairly certain we can skip it. Yeah, Cianwood City. So it looks like it is indeed not a requirement. Perfect. Now that we're back on land, we can immediately use our PC. It's such a weird choice to not allow that. That's such a weird choice, to not allow it outside of that. What does it say? The Pokey Seer ahead. So wait, is this the Pokey Seer? Oh, also Suicune's over there. I forgot Suicune's over there. I see all. I know all. Certainly I know of your Pokemon. Oh, is this like the person who tells us like friendship? Togekiss here in Violet City. The time was day. Its level was 1. My good or what? Incidentally, Togekiss has grown. It's gained much strength. Okay, yeah. That's that person. Hi, Suicune. What's up, bud? Alright, bye. Wiz! That was Suicune! They seem taken with you. It must be that quite heroic strength you radiate. You have an indomitable and kind heart, I can tell. But you can't have her. She's mine. I will prove to Suicune I am worthy. Oh shoot, you wanna fight? You wanna fight? You're not proving anything to Suicune. Mystical Man Eswoon? Esine? Does this guy originally fight in Original Crystal? I don't remember it for some reason. I don't remember the fight happening here. Maybe you do end up fighting this dude. That was a crit, yikes. But we got the flinch, and isn't that half the battle? It isn't. We do outspeed, so let's just go for some stab surf. I know it's not going to do a ton. I don't think we really have anything that's super effective. To Togekiss, so we could just go Togekiss v Togekiss, see who comes out. I mean, actually, Pikachu, if Pikachu outspeeds, Thunderbolt is super effective, but I don't suspect we'll get the outspeed, because Togekiss is pretty fast, yeah. Moonblast, and Pikachu doesn't have great stats. Not surprised. If we ever find ourselves a Focus Sash, I think it goes to Pikachu, just because I think Pikachu will make the best use of it. Big yikes here from... We're getting flinched. We're getting flinched. No, wait! Oh no! We're gonna get teleported back! Oh, I'm so sad! We're gonna get teleported all the way back to that... Oh, I hate it. I hate it here.
And what I also hate is my microphone deciding to turn off. So here I'm talking about, and that, kids, is why you always visit a Pokemon Center when you first get somewhere. I don't know why my microphone decided to stop working. It comes back on in about 2.5 minutes. So I'm talking about here when I first got here. For some reason, dude is not there, even though we just lost to him. The game, for some reason, got rid of him. So there's that. So I guess we're gonna go look into the medicine. At this point, I'm not sure which order we're supposed to do the gym, who we're supposed to do first, and if we're supposed to get the medicine. So, realize here, 500 years of tradition, Cianwood City Pharmacy, we await your medicinal needs. Hey Wiz, I'm Amber. Hey, hang on, don't tell me. Oh, and then I think I had a coughing fit there. You are here to get some special medicine for a sick Pokemon. I can tell because I'm a psychic. That's how I know your name. I'm from Saffron, which is full of psychics. My dad sent me here to escape the war. But a man showed up a few days ago, and I'm sure he is a Hoenn spy. I can read his mind, and I'm sure. Do you believe me? Yeah, sure. Most people don't believe me, just like they don't believe in Kitty, my invisible friend. But you believe me, right? Sure. Together we will take this Hoenn spy down. Meet me at the beach to the north. The spy is by the lighthouse. I think I was pretty solid there. Who's there? A customer. Step right up to be the first to sample my wonder cure. It can heal any ailment. Any you can think of. Made with a super secret ingredient. What's that? The Ampharos at Olivine Lighthouse is ill. Then you better take this for free. It won't let you down. And then we get the super secret potion. We put it in our key items pocket. It's a miracle wonder cure all or your money back. And then I talk about how we aren't going to unpack that building and the person and it being a wonder cure all. We're just not going to unpack that. And I see you made it past that weird guy. His mind is like a black hole of obsession. Anyway, the spy is right up here. This could get dangerous. You should save your progress. Save your game. I think I say something here about how this person is not only just a psychic, but they're also a fourth wall breaker, which is fun. And again, I think how this was supposed to go. We were supposed to get the medicine and then fight what's-his-face before coming up here to do this spy business. He's right over there by the lighthouse. I'm sure he plans to use it to guide the Hoenn forces. Hang on. My Abra can teleport us over. I don't know what I said there. How did you sneak up on me? I am just a sailor waiting for my ship to arrive. Run along now, children, and forget you saw me. He is mindful of his facial expression and vocal tone. He is trying hard to withhold his anger and disgust for us. There was a panic for just a moment. Now there is nothing. He means to kill us. Very good, little psychic. I am no meager spy. I am a captain of the Hoenn fleet. Oh, and then I think I'm like, oh, is this what's his face? I report to directly to Admiral Drake, directly to Emperor Wallace. I was like, is this Archie? I am the strongest trainer in all of Johto, stronger even than your Elite Four. Such a weak people are not meant to survive. But it doesn't tell us that it is, and I don't know if it's supposed. It really seems like it's a play on Team Aqua. Since, I mean, it is from Hoenn, they have the outfit. I'm assuming it's Archie, that's what we're going with. They are level 75. That's what my yell was right there. I'm like, am I that under-leveled? Was this supposed to be something we did at a much, much later date? And then I proceed to watch all of my Pokemon get murdered. So enjoy that. And that's a lot of dead Pokemon there. But I'm like, I think it might be scripted. Long live Emperor Wallace. And it is. It's not safe for children to play by this lighthouse. The sea is a merciless force. Today it has claimed 2 more young victims. Poliwrath. Drown them. Yikes. Leave the bodies on the shore. But I also love how silly Poliwrath looks. Kitty, help! And then I go, is that Mewtwo? I think that was like pretty good. Hoenn Captain wants to battle. So we only have the 1 Pokemon now. It is just this kitty, which is indeed a Mewtwo. And I make a silly face and I laugh really hard. Then we proceed to wreck shop with this level 100 Mewtwo with a really cool Psychic. Basically just being the best ever. We are going to use one of the other moves here, and I don't know if we use it against the Greninja or not, but it looks really, really cool. Oh yeah, because Psychic doesn't affect Greninja. So we hit that. This Psyblast here, just look at what the animation looks like. It's wild. Truly incredible. Yikes. So of course, that's a little one-shot as well. Coming out with a Starmie. We decide to once again hit it with a Psyblast. Oh, we also talked about how Psyblast is an uber. It's not like special or physical, it's rated as uber. You can see it right there, so I don't know what that's about. We go for Serenity here just because I was like, I want to see if the other animations are interesting, different. It boosts special defense and special attack, and I'm like, maybe they gave a special recovery animation, but they didn't. It's just the same one. So then we clean up here with the Psyblast. Hey, and Past Me is about to come back with actual live commentation, so I hope you enjoyed this after hour commentating. This is me just noticing that the mic isn't on.
I hope my mic hadn't stopped for too long. That's really disappointing. I don't know why. I just happened to look over at OBS and saw that my mic wasn't lighting up. That's been happening more and more frequently. I apologize. Hopefully it wasn't for too long. What are you? No. No. Stop. Ah! Is Mewtwo killing this man? Thank you, Kitty. I knew you would come. Thank you so much. Alright, bye. Hey, thank you, Wiz. I could feel how desperate you were to protect me. I think that's what really called Kitty here. Don't worry, Kitty's trainer doesn't mind. You might have latent psychic powers too. This will help you unlock them. So wait, so Kitty is some other person's Pokemon. Is it gonna be like Giovanni? Is there gonna be like a twist in here where like Giovanni isn't a bad guy? Because we've encountered Team Rocket, but I don't know that they've actually spoken of Giovanni themselves. Aber can teleport us back if we concentrate. Thank you again. I can sense this will not be the last time you save people from the forces of Hoenn. Good luck, Wiz. Such a crazy subplot. ROM hacks are just the silliest to me. In the different stories people come up with, like not harping on any of them, saying any of the like anything's bad, or it's just it is so funny to me, and I love it. I love it. I don't know that we're supposed to do this gym yet, because there is no one standing here at the front. What is this gym? This is a Cianwood is a fighting type gym, if I remember correctly. So let's lead Staraptor. We can come up with a better team makeup later. Dragon, rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z. Okay, maybe it's a dragon gym. Sent out 17. Are all these going to be Dragon Ball references? Because if they are, I'll get all of them. Because I love Dragon Ball Z. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z. I know zero about Dragon Ball. I also don't have anything on me that's super effective against this friend. I definitely was expecting more fighting types. Thunder Punch. Because you're fighting normal, right? I'm pretty sure they're fighting normal. That's big damage. About to use 16. Okay, they went 17, 18, 16. I don't know what they're gonna be. So I guess we'll just stay in and take the knock. Okay, I'm gonna chop. We should outspeed, get the air slash. Potentially the flinch if this doesn't one-shot. They are level 46, I am noticing. So we do need to level up a little bit before we do get the flinch. Now, are we immediately gonna be pulled into a second fight? Or do I get to heal? I get to heal or chop? Yep, immediately a second fight. The best victory in something. Frieza is overhyped and not cool anymore. And Boo is just stupid. Cell is perfect. Again, I don't understand your references. Sends out Cell. I'm sure they're great references, too. Like, I'm sure they're fantastic references. I'm sorry that I don't get them. Could this one-shot, please? It should, right? It's... Focus Sash. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is 2 times effective. Or 4 times effective, I'm sorry. We'll get the E-Speed. Yep, I agree with you completely about whatever it is you're saying. What would be some better Pokemon to have in here? I feel like Pikachu doesn't do anything in these type matchups. I feel like even Sceptile doesn't really do a lot in these matchups. If we're going to encounter more fire types, it might be worth grabbing the... Or, not, weak to fire. If we encounter more ice types, might be worth grabbing Vulpix out. I do wish we could evolve Vulpix relatively soon. I think that would be very helpful to have an evolved Vulpix. We're going to put everyone up to 46, since that seems to be the level that we are doing here. Wants to learn Solar Beam. No, thank you. I'll always give it to him later. I personally, outside of Fly, even then, I'm not a huge fan of Fly. I don't love moves that take 2 turns. I'm a little bit more okay with it in just regular playthroughs like we're doing here. In Nuzlocke, I despise 2-time moves because I'm just always so afraid I'm going to get knocked before it can actually do anything. But, so it is. Yeah, Firestone is what I need to find next. That's the next thing I need to grab. Alright, who do we want to lead here? I guess we'll continue to lead Staraptor. Oh, it looks like we might need Strength. I literally break down and cry like a baby every time I see it, and I watch it nearly every day. The father-son Kamehame is the coolest scene in all fiction. This gym is just very obsessed with Dragon Ball. And you know what? Good for them. Good for them. It's good to have things that you enjoy. Goku! That's kind of funny. That's kind of fun. We'll go for the Air Slash. Oh, they got the Ice Punch. They got the speed, too. I'm surprised they got the speed. That shouldn't one-shot. The crit. I was like, even... the freeze! Wow. The freeze. The freeze! Alright, Greninja. You gotta carry this. You gotta carry this fight right here. Easy carry. Easy carry. Taking out Goku like it's nobody's business. Alright, do I already have strength? The Pokemon be able to move it when you... Okay, I already do have strength. Okay. Now this puzzle is... I was about to say hard, but then I solved it. Percy, are you okay? Hey. Hey, you want to talk about it? No? You don't want to talk about it? Okay. He doesn't want to talk about it. Okay, there he is right up there. Oh no, wait. I mean, come on. I'm more of a Bleach guy. I don't know Bleach either. I've definitely talked about this in multiple different like bits of content that I've created. I have not watched oh, interesting. I was expecting another at least like secondary flying type Pokemon. I think we sack the Vulpix just in case I end up needing the Staraptor again. I don't want to sack them because I don't know what their last Pokemon's going to be here. Fighting type. We'll go for the Surf. Let's go Togekiss first. But yeah, I haven't watched a lot of anime, and it's not because for a lack of interest in anime. The only anime that I've watched all the way through has been Death Note. Really, I think the biggest reason is just for the time that you have to put in. Like, One Piece. I've heard One Piece is great, but there's like so many episodes of One Piece. When am I going to find the time to watch all that? I can barely find the time to watch all the current things that I'm watching. Alright, let's get a save option going here just in case we want to reboot. Strength is the only thing that matters in this world. Like Vegeta, I train every day. I train to claim my destiny, to be the best as I have always been. Now behold, this is my normal state. Wow. This is a super trainer, and this is to go even further beyond. 40 episodes later. This is called Super Trainer 3. I'm going to blow you to bits. Alright, Chuck. What you got for me? You know, it's honestly something I do kind of like, how in this game, how a lot of different trainers have nicknamed Pokemon. That way you kind of don't, not even kind of, you don't know what you're about to face. I do like that. Now, if you know the reference, I wonder, like, and you all would be able to tell me, like, is this a good reference? Like, would you have picked this up? Be like, Radids, of course that it's gonna be a Breloom. Like, I don't know. I would love for you to wake up, though. I would love... Oh, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. How dare you not wake up? Alright, the Lucario immediately getting a boost in their attack. Iron Head, that's gonna do so much. That might just kill with their boosted attack, yeah. I was like, we might just be screwed there. We'll go for the Flamethrower. They go for the E-Speed. Does that one-shot? That does one-shot. That's unfortunate. Close combat. We do at least survive this. We can get off one Earthquake. Lucario doesn't have great defense stats from what I remember. I don't know if even the crit mattered there. I think that still would have brought us down to 1 HP either way. Super effective. Wow, that was just a straight-up survival. I was hoping maybe that was a death by, or a stay-on due to, like, them having, like a sash or something. No, we just didn't do enough. The quick attack's not enough either! Oh, no. Oh, no. I think we would have been in such a better position had simply Star Raptor not been put to sleep. I think we would have been in a much stronger position had that not happened. Alright, let's do some thoughts. Alright, so I leveled everyone up. I also added in Clefairy, leveled them up as well, just because fighting types are weak to fairy moves as well. So there is the potential that could be helpful. I think the big issue, though, here is if we get put to sleep, and I think that's what they're always going to do turn 1. They're always going to go for Spore. I think it might be worth switching out here. Sceptile, if they go for a grass move, isn't going to do a ton of damage. I think that's kind of where we're at, or even Mach Punch, they should resist. Yeah, the issue's gonna be, I don't know how to wake Star Raptor up so that way they're actually helpful. Other than going and catching another flying type, which I mean, I could go do. It'll make it a lot easier after we beat this gym and we have fly. We can fly places. It'll be so much easier to, like, go catch other Pokemon. Let's go for Stab Leaf Blade. I don't know how much that's gonna do, though. I don't think it's gonna do a ton of damage. But I've been surprised before. Okay, that's about what I was expecting. Ice Punch, that's gonna one-shot. Yeah, by Sceptile. I don't think Sceptile does a lot in this matchup, to be completely honest with you. I think there's someone we could swap into someone else. Go for the Air Slash. We could flinch here, or it could finish them off. It finishes them off. Love to see it. I think we just switch Togekiss out as soon as Lucario comes out. I think we just have to keep Togekiss alive. I think we have to keep Togekiss alive to deal with the other Pokemon that we have to fight. So we could throw someone, which could be throwing Clefairy, because they're going to go for a Steel move, so Clefairy will die to it. I don't know if... Golem needs a safe swap into whatever they come into, so that way they can actually attack. Golem might be the attack here. It might be go into Greninja, let Greninja take the hit, and go from there. Because they're going to go Iron Head. Not very effective, but still. And then I think we should outspeed, we hit the Surf, and then even if we die, I think Golem can clean up with an Earthquake. They hit the close combat, and then Golem can clean up. Because Golem will stay alive, and Earthquake is super effective to them, so we should be good here. Earthquake. Also, isn't close combat supposed to drop your defense? Shouldn't you be -2 defense right now? I didn't see it pop up. Nappa, okay. We'll stay in. I can't imagine we outspeed because Golem's very slow. And then I think from here, we just go back into Togekiss. We go back into Togekiss. You could have a Steel move. Wouldn't be surprised if you did. We should outspeed, though. Wow, wait, does Mach Punch always go first? It might be Mach Punch always goes first. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think Mach Punch is priority. I was about to say, how do you outspeed? But it's gotta be Mach Punch just has priority. But the fact that they went with Mach Punch tells me that they don't have anything that is super effective, so we are safe to stay in. Do a couple hits there. Coming in with Trunks. Did they put up a Reflect? We could, because I think you are also weak to this. Does make it difficult, because you're not Guard of Warrior Gallade. I was like, what is your name? Are you weak to Fairy? You are weak to Fairy, so we could go for the Moonblast here, which is special. Oh, Air Slash is also special, so it doesn't matter. I mean, they're both stab. I actually don't know which would be better here. But you also do have Iron Head, and you also do outspeed, so it doesn't really matter. Because we do not get a second attack here. And let's hope we kill, but we don't. It might be worth going for the E. Oh, what did you just heal off? Oh, you had a Gold Berry. It doesn't matter here. You just kill. It doesn't matter what choice we make. E-Speed is not going to do enough. Let's throw in Clefairy. Clefairy's going to die. No doubt about it. Clefairy goes down off of 1 Iron Head. Clefairy has horrible stats. I threw Clefairy on here for fun. So really it's up to when Staraptor wants to wake up. That's really what it is right now. If Staraptor wants to wake up before they're dead. Can they even take a hit? They can take a hit. It looks like they can take 3 hits before they're dead. So they're going to stay asleep, though, so it doesn't matter. Alright, this is your last attempt. I think we go for the roost. Staraptor wakes up. Staraptor uses... I think this is the play. I mean, it might not be the play. It might not be the play. We roost again because we get ourselves back to full... Oh, why are you gonna hit me with a crit? Why are you gonna hit me with a crit? Why are you gonna hit me with a crit? Every time I get hit... Every time I get to the point where I'm going to attack, you hit me with the crit! Okay, we'll see if Moonblast is actually the better play. Moonblast is the better play. It does a lot more damage. Is that way they heal off their berry. Doesn't matter here because, again, they just two-tap us here. So we're just going to do the same thing here. Just going to come in, let the... Oh! Wow! I was about to say Clefairy survived! And the Clefairy got flinched. That's so good. Alright, we'll see if Staraptor wakes up. We're just gonna hit the wing attack. We're not gonna... Okay, we're just gonna get murdered. That's cool too. That's cool too. Alright, I have 2 thoughts here. Thought 1, we leave Togekiss. Togekiss goes to sleep. Togekiss is... Togekiss doesn't matter if Togekiss is around. Togekiss can sleep and they'll be fine. Staraptor is going to do more damage, is going to be the better one to have here. Staraptor is just all around better for me to keep. Better for me to keep out. I think we still... Are you confused right now? You might be confused right now. Let's go for a fly. But I also brought Chandelure because they're weak to ghost moves. But you have Night Slash, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Can you just one-shot, please? You just make me feel better. I swear, this game, I swear, it does everything in its power to just be annoying. It's a ROM hack that is hard for the sake of being hard. And not in like a satisfying way. Maybe that's just me. I don't feel satisfied by this level of hard. Because it is just so dumb to me. Oh, we didn't go to sleep that time. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. We stayed awake. That's different. You know what? That's different. I can live with that. That's different. We can see what happens here. Greninja goes down. That's fine. Do the Golem tactic. Hit the Earthquake. Take them down. Conqueror comes in. That's fine. We go back to the Togekiss. We know Togekiss like 2 taps here. The Glade goes out. We'll go for the Moonblast. It activates their berry. We'll go for the Moonblast. They die. We go Chandelure. We go for the Shadow Ball, which they should be in range to die here. Even a low roll, I think, still kills. It's... Oh, I didn't level up Chandelure. That's also problematic. I forgot to level up Chandelure. Oops. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Probably. So when we stay awake, Sceptile really does nothing in this matchup. Or in this fight at all. I think a Fly will one-shot. Or, I mean, I guess it's not one-shot. They're already low on health, especially with the Reflect finally dropping on that turn. How many more Pokemon? Tell me that's just your last Pokemon. We're done. I think I've seen everyone that I've already seen before. Hey, we defeated Chuck. We did it. Oh man, that was a good fight. You have earned the Storm Badge. It was something of a fight. It was definitely something of a fight. You've done well, but you've beat both me and Jasmine and Olivine to increase your level caps. But you have to beat both me and Jasmine. Hey, I don't make the rules. So there, you could do these 2 in any order. That's good to know. It drains enemies' ki, kind of like what Androids 19 and 20 did. Jasmine and Olivine I don't get your references. Oh, but I'm sure they're really good references. Hey, you beat Chuck! I hope that humbles him a little. Hey, take this. It'll make the world a smaller place. Thank you. Thank you. With Fly, you can instantly return to any place you've been before. I love Chuck, but he needs to be brought down to earth sometimes. You know, that's fair. It's, you know, sometimes we all need to be brought down to earth sometimes. Sometimes we're all just a bit too high. And now we can fly. So we're gonna fly back to Olivine City, where we can head up the lighthouse. Actually, we're gonna use this Pokemon Center here for when inevitably we get into a fight here. We can quickly make it back up. We're gonna go up the lighthouse and give Jasmine the medicine they needed, and then fight them. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe. We're getting really close to 500 subs on the channel, and I would love to hit it sometime soon. I have nothing to entice you with other than more content is coming. Probably should come up with a sub goal to be like, hey, let's hit 500 subs and this will happen. So you know what? I will, when we hit 500 subs, the episode after 500 subs, I will record in full Cynthia cosplay, that wig and everything. That's my incentive to you. So subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.